Hey guys, it's David here. So I have a bunch of random updates to tell you about. What you're looking at is the very last of my last can of Aquarium Co-op baby brine shrimp, and it sucks. It's kind of a weird feeling because everything in my fish room is in limbo right now, so let's go. So what you're looking at here is my 125 gallon Lake Malawi peacock and hab tank with a couple others as well. I got this VC10 cichlid about 2 months ago, and he is gorgeous, except he's kind of a jerk. He's really been frustrating me a lot. After a couple days in timeout, some nicely timed wave makers, and some gentle nudging from my Malawi hawk, he's finally recited himself to the fact that he is not going to be the tank boss, and I'm thankful. He decided that he wanted to take over half the tank, but that's not happening. But you can't blame the guy for trying, right? He's finally settling down. As if breeding glow angels wasn't bad enough, this big fat mama is huge. And the last time I did a water change, there were so many baby glow cories. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them all. Guess we're gonna have to get another tank. Honestly, I was not ready for how fast these guys grow. They are getting humongous, and their appetites are out of control. As if running out of the co-op baby brine shrimp wasn't bad enough, I got all these hungry mouths to feed. I don't know what I was thinking. It is gonna take me so long to move all these pearl cichlids. And these guys too, pretty soon, are gonna be getting another tank. Anytime you come up to a tank that's full of big hungry cichlids and you see this, a bunch of rotting leftover food from the morning, it's pretty easy to guess what's going on in the tank. Sure enough, my angelfish picked a new spot and they laid even more eggs. Bro, get out of my way. I'm trying to get this on camera. However, this time they did it right in the middle of the tank. I'm on the fence whether or not I'm gonna break these guys up. This is the most aggressive I've ever seen them. However, these guys are gonna be going into a new tank soon. They all are. I'm replacing this 125 gallon tank with a 180 gallon tank, and they're gonna be moved down to the end of the room. I've already removed the 75 gallon Mbuna tank, and I've already moved this old glass PetSmart tank as well. I've sold all the fish that I've been growing out in this bottom tank here, and they'll be going to their new home this Monday. And this top tank, which has been a quarantine tank, is going to become a 75 gallon Tanganyikan tank, and we'll be replacing the 40 gallon Tanganyikan tank. It's going to be a lot of work. And if you're wondering why the hell I'm doing all this, it's because I'm crazy. Well, that, and I'm going to be putting in a 360 gallon rare cichlid tank in the place of that 125 that I showed you in the beginning. So basically everything on the left half of my fish room is going to look very similar to everything on the right half of my fish room. I'm extremely happy with the right half of my fish room, and nothing is going to be changing over there. The tank is actually ready. The only thing that's holding us up is I'm waiting for my seamless sump system from Custom Aquariums. One of the main reasons that I'm breaking down all these smaller tanks and just putting in some bigger ones, aside from doing what it is that I actually want to do, is that it's been very hard on me physically to take care of so many smaller tanks. And I figure with the much bigger tanks and the seamless sump system, it's going to make my life a whole lot easier. I have a lot of low back pain, and a lot of days it prevents me from basically doing a whole lot of anything, a lot of the stuff that I want to do. And I just want to say that there's nothing that I'm doing now that I wouldn't be doing if I wasn't sharing it on YouTube. This has kind of just become my one thing that forces me to move every day. So one last update. My group of 30 or so rainbow fish are almost completely sold out. They've been offering a breeding trio of 3 for $60. There's just 2 trios left. All fish that I bred and raised. And this one's even harder for me because I really did love my roseline sharks. They're down to the last couple, and they haven't sold any of the golds yet. And I told him, dude, get them off the white background. It looks ridiculous. They're completely washed out. So he told me he did it later in the day. And I'm sure these guys are all gone by now. They've had them for about a week. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the updates. Until next time.